Tumesema hatajenga watu wengine, atajenga watu wetu. Na sisi tukasema tutajenga huu kijana yetu. He has Githaiga farm. You know his story. You know his HIV. You know his story. You know he's struggling. We want to settle him. We want to buy him land na tumwekee kuku za mahindi. Lady Jacqueline, if you truly are not tribal people, I would want you to mobilize all your people on that TikTok. Bring them on board. Help us build for Githaiga. Help us resettle this young man for us. And then we will know that we are truly not tribal. And everybody out there who is thinking that we are tribal when we say Mount Kenya and Gema First, we are not tribal. We are saying that we have injustices we need to address as people of the mountain. You have heard it that we are tribal people, but our kindness and goodness have been mistaken for granted, has been taken like a weakness. It's not a weakness. We were not stupid. We have only said that olive branch of our kindness, we are going to do it for ourselves and rebuild ourselves before we build other people. Na hiyo si ukabila. I would even advise other people to replicate what we are replicating in their region. Go and address injustices. Go and support the businesses of your people. Support your people. Charity begins at home. When you fix your problems and we fix our problems, then we will sit at the table at one point when we are addressing issues and says our people are not hungry, our people are not abused by politicians, our people are wealthy, businesses are flourishing, poverty will not be used against us. Now we can talk about the development of the whole nation. Tunasema Gema for Gema, Bantu for Bantu, and Kenya for Kenya. But charity begins at home. Kila mtu arudi kwao, afix mashida za kwao, and then we can fix about the nation. So if anybody thought that we were tribal, we were not tribal, and our philosophy is economical and its unity. You have heard it with yourself. Tukiambiwa ati watu wa Mount Kenya wataka outside government for 100 years. Do you expect us to sit down and do nothing when you're planning for us to stay outside government for 100 years? We do not need to be in government to flourish. We do not need to be in government to support each other. We do not need to be in government to make healthcare system working. Nyinyi mumeona Kangata anatengeneza mahospitali yuko Murang'a. We would want all Mount Kenya governors and Gema governors to give us quality healthcare. Pesa tutatafuta, biashara tutafanya. That is what we are demanding from all leaders of Gema. If they are able to do that, whether we will be in government or not in government for 100 years, we will be having working systems in Gema, and we will not need to be gaslighted or abused by anybody for anything. So tunasema mulima kwanza. And we are not apologetic, we are not tribal, we do not need anybody's validation, we don't need anybody's permission to do that which we must do for the betterment of our people. And if you interpret that as tribal, what is there to lose? We have been called tribal for far too long. And I keep saying the people of Mount Kenya are the only people in 2002 did not need a senior leader to tell them to vote for William Ruto. Mimi sijaiona Wajaluo wakirusha kura mahali Raila hayuko. Sijaiona Wakalenjin wakirusha kura zao mahali Ruto hayuko. Sisi tulichagua mtu hakuwa ametoka kwetu. Hiyo ni ukabila. We want you other people, when we are being called tribal, just tell other tribes that Kikuyus are the best people. They voted for someone who did not come from their region. They voted for William Ruto, who did not come from Murang'a, who did not come from Kirinyaga, who did not come from politics. We are asking other regions as we are being called fight that battle for us and say that the people of Burema are not tribal.
Host, we are losing it. Tuko kwa politics, tuko kwa TikTok.
No, but si tumuulize swali kama bado mic ni yake.
Nataka tukianza
kumuuliza kama mic bado ni yake.
Hapana, because of Lioness B. Juu tulikuwa tushamwambia naongea.
Hata mimi na comprehend. Ameongea mengi mpaka nimeshikwa
no, kuna vitu ameongea yes, but kuna vitu pia tunataka kuuliza swali while the iron is on. Na go big
for no reason. We have a conversation. Yes. Lioness. Tukua microphone.
Yes, I'm here Githaiga my dear. Lakini wacha hiyo magi patio mtu mwingine. I'm still comprehending.
I'm telling yes. Muliseni maswali yenu banya kwako.
As we are going to discuss matters of TikTok, please. Host wende uko na nini? Uko na seminar yako kwa nini live? As we are nakupatia mic 1 minute kolo. As guys, as we are standing Mbaya, we acknowledge your expression based on what is going on. But please, if we make everything here to be political based on what is happening on the ground, we are messing things up. Hatuko hapa for political reasons. Remember, there's a different ground with TikTok and what is currently happening with the current government. We are here as TikTokers. We differ on opinions, and 2 minutes later, we are all in the same page, kuchangia the same person that ameka. Hata huyu Githaiga mwenye unaona ako hapa saizi, kesho unampata huko kwa nani, kwa what's her name, kwa Lady J akifanya mchango. So here we don't take things to the heart. It's not about political grounds. Guys, come on. Let us focus on what we are doing here. We are here for TikTok basis and matters. Please, stick to the script. If you're off the script based on political reasons, I think you're going off.
No, let me tell you something, Big Daddy. We have been called tribal for far too long. We have decided to redefine what tribalism is for us. We have decided as Gema Nation.
We're not here about tribal. We're here talking about
Daddy, listen and listen very well. As the Gema people, we know we are many in TikTok, and that is what we have decided to use TikTok for.
You're not here to unite our people. You're here to divide our people.
Wamejipanga kutengenezanga pesa na chai. Sisi
tunaleta political. You're bringing political that are not
unite people, and we don't need your permission, baby daddy, to discuss that. We don't need your permission, and you don't need to tell us
no permission. You are bringing political. Umekuja ku campaign in the wrong ground.
Can I speak? Okay, big
whatever you decide to do with your TikTok, that is none of our business. You don't tell us what to do with our TikTok.
It's not telling you about what to do, man. You're a fucking idiot.
So TikTok is a platform we have decided to use it for good. Wakati muli decide mutakuwa mnatumia mtoto wetu Githaiga kutengeneza pesa na gifts, hamukutuambia. That is a strategy you guys made. And so as we are saying, this TikTok is a platform for us to unite our people and do business with our people. And we do not need anybody's permission. Don't tell us what to do with our TikTok. You can mobilize your people to do what they must do with their TikTok. Ours is a platform to unite our people and do business. And anybody from our region, use your TikTok to sell your merchandise. Use your TikTok to make money. Wanatengenezanga pesa na chai, watu wetu uzeni vitu zenyu na TikTok. Avoid chai and do business.
Sasa
tukiingia kwa Githaiga kufanya chai.
But tunataka sasa watu wenye tunajua. Wacha niulize Mbanya swali. Mbanya, sisi watu wenye ni wa Murema, wale watu tunajua sasa we ignore.
Okay, can I speak?
Mbanya, we start ignoring our friends just because we're supporting Murema.
Kwa microphone.
Banya, it is enough. Sometimes man, you learn how you learn when to quit the stage. Okay, first of all,
no, I'm not quitting. It just started. It just started. There is no quitting. We've just started.
It's okay, Banya, microphone.
Banya, that's me.
Talk. Mute Banya.
First of all, thank you so much, the host. Number one, I want to talk very briefly. Tukisema kila mtoto acheze kwa mlango yake, we are going to really diarrhea on the minority. Tukicheza kila mtoto acheze kwa mlango yake, tunaenda kuumiza the minority on this platform. And we know who the minorities are. Kwa hivyo, in as much as we want this platform to remain, in as much as we want the help and the support and the unity on this platform, all these political con games, all these political tantrums we are throwing at the moment are very unnecessary, because this is when politicians will take advantage of few platforms to spread their political ideologies and spread their political agendas. Na haitakuwa TikTok tena, itakuwa mahali pa vita.
That is exactly what LJ is doing. I wish she was here to listen. If she wants an agenda. Kitu ya pili Kolo, we have not said mtu hata ashese mkomrago yao ati we are attacking minority or majority or anything. We have only said, can we withdraw from a biased court? Exactly. That does not mean a tribe, a nothing. It's a biased court. Kolo, you're my friend, you are Luo. I can come to your platform, ujaini kataza, ujaini shukisha.
Exactly.
Kutoka kwa Lady Jacqueline manishi we are against Luos. It's not a tribe, but this one's against this one's. No. There is nothing about tribal. It is us and Lady J. Magda amesema ni Magda ni nani, kumtetea ni ngumu. Tunamtetea kila saa narudi, tunamtetea narudi. Mimi Githaiga venye tu alinipigia nikaigia. Hivyo tu ndio maana natoka na kutoka imeleta maneno. Why is it that people are looking at this as if it's tribal war? Nobody is fighting. What tribe? What?
Therefore, if I may finish, therefore,
yes.
I think
it's not a tribal war. This is not a trade war or a tribal war.
This was about Lady
Nobody is
Jacqueline.
fighting actually tribal.
Yeah, this is about the
We are
court.
going our nini, and that is what has made LJ something else.
Yes.
if I may
She disappointed all of us, all the tribes,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah, let us
She
make it
disappointed
clear. It's not
TikTokers.
tribal.
Hata Kioi, hata kina Truth Watchdog si wa Kikuyu na waliwachwa kwa kanisa wakiandamana, mwingine ako nje anafanya press conference.
Exactly, it has affected all of us.
Yes, it has.
Okay, so allow me to finish with all due respect. So personally, I believe that number one, dealing with Lady J is very simple. We ignore her. The best way to deal with the person who thinks she's smarter than people, we ignore her. Ignorance is the best medicine to such. We don't go to her platform. We don't go there as a guest. You just leave her there. At the end of the day, she's going to become irrelevant as she should be. If she ignore her for 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, she's going to be the most irrelevant person. Leave alone the video she created that she's the most viewed TikToker. Because one thing we know is that at the end of the day, she's into business. You know, she's using her platform for malicious purposes. Now she's engaging in political agendas purposely because of her stomach. You know, so it is high time
we wanted to use us, and that is why I feel offended, because I said we did not sign up to be sold like
it's also high time.
There is no way we are being sold like
Githaiga, don't end this live without calling people like Don the King. Don't end the live without calling people like Don the King. Don the King
is here.
Nyamaza nionge. Hey guys, can you allow me? Don the King, si kila time unalamba mkundi Lady Jacqueline. Stand for the truth. Si kila time uko hapo you object anything. Mutabaki na yeye watu wawili kwa hiyo platform. Mutabaki na yeye watu wawili kwa hiyo platform.
No, Don alikuwa anaongelea tu Kenya, alikuwa
si kila time unalamba. Sometimes stand with the truth. You are a man. Lady Jacqueline hautamuoa. Stand with the truth. Ukiona watu wanasema no, hawa watu si wajinga. 10,000 people cannot be saying no, and then you stand there to support her. No matter how personal issues, relationships you are with her, sometimes you go with the majority. Even in parliament, majority wins. Si kila time kusema no, people are wrong. Kwani watu 10,000 are wrong?
Analamba mkundu ni serious.
Sometimes you stand for the truth, and the truth is awache kutumia platform yake for selfish reasons. Initially she started well, but now on the way she was misled. Her stomach misled her. Akaanza kuingiza political issues, akasneak into Kenya, went to those churches chini ya maji, conducted business privately, akaruka kila mtu. Those are selfish issues that we should be discussing. Hakuna mtu atatumia platform kuuza sera za wanasiasa, kuuza sera zake na tumbo zake. It doesn't work like that. It is high time we should stand in as a community together, and we are united. No tribalism, no tribalism, no tribalism. Every tribe matters, but no platform should now focus on each and every tribal. Okay? All tribes in Kenya matters. No tribalism, no tribalism. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Allow me to say thank you very much for the gift. Thank you very much for the gift. Asante sana, mbarikiwe sana.
Aya. Next anaitwa Asante Mbanya. Moyo, kabla ya Moyo kuna mgeni mwingine? Baby daddy alikuwa ameongea kwanza. Moyo, alafu next baby Don. Next ni Don. Acha Moyo ongee. Moyo ndo amekaa sana, alafu Don. Moyo tuende nalo. Fanush, thank you.
Nataka kuambia Colin.
Thank you, Fanush.
Aya, tuende nalo Moyo.
Mimi nataka kuambia kwanza Collins, mtu kama Lady Jacqueline ukimuignore atasema umemwogopa, ukimuinject atapona, sawa?
Kukanyaga. Okay.
This is what is happening, Tumesikia kutoka pale awali venye amenmanipulate watu nyuma ndio apate kura zetu sisi, ama ndio apate power yetu, right? Na every child hata akicheza na watoto wengine asikie wanampiga anajitoaga kidogo, true or false. Mumeona yeye mwenyewe alikuja hapa asubuhi kuforce Githaiga a connect na other Kikuyu men, na yeye akiwa katikati ati ndio sasa tutengeneze. Is that not manipulation?
It is.
Why would he call Mbanya? Why would he call Githaiga? Why would he call wenye hao wakuu ati waongee nyuma ya tent? Na hivyo ndivyo pia aliibiaga watu watimtapatapa hawa wa comment, wakakawaibia pesa zenye zinapeanagwa na wale watu wengine. Are we together? This woman is manipulating in a way she thinks is smart, but a very dangerous way.
True. And we
Mimi
have to call
ningekuwa
it
yeye,
out.
ningekuwa na jaji na kila kitu, but singewahi ambia msemi ulipwa. But because hako pia sure with what she's doing, manipulators wakuagi sure wanabahatishaga, but they use other forces. Nani anaonanga hata huyu DICO, so mtu wake wa mkono pia ni mkora kama yeye.
Hapo sasa, preach sister, preach.
Kama ni lesbian na ni pastor.
Achana hata na wao, mtu shughuli yake
Tusiata
venye
inject
anataka,
nini
chini ya
yake,
kitovu
tusiende hata na
tuwacheze
sexuality
nayo venye
yake.
anataka, si ndio? Lakini akili za watu wasituingize kwa mambo yao.
Sasa Pastor Lesbian alikuwa ana judge Pastor Shoga. Unajua sielewi hizi vitu mkikwambia. Yao wawili si jinsi yao walikuwa na investigate.
Githaiga.
Okay. No.
We listen, we don't judge. We listen,
Ile kitu anataka kutumia sasa hata tu manipulate. Manipulators, manipulation ikiisha wanakujaga na sympathy. Amekuja kutuambia mtoto ana mapua. I'm not being rude, I am a real girl. Mapua ni sasa rada. Ananusa ama anusi. Akona uhai ama hana uhai. Aache kwanza kukuja na huruma, kwanza akuje na fact. Why were you doing this? What are you up to? How safe are we with you?
Moyo, kwa mtoto wa mapua tuko na evidence. Hiyo nitaongelea ukimaliza. Tuko na evidence.
Okay.
Unaona? So anakuja hapa kutuambia mtoto wa mapua hana ni wa mlima. So
Ndio mlima irudi ichange, na anasema Wajaluo ndio wanampea pesa zaidi. Mbona Wajaluo
I like this Moyo. Ebu ni follow Moyo. Let me follow you Moyo. I like
mimi.
Can we stop making this thing about tribal, please?
Akaniambia ati Mbogi imesema
No, she's not talking about tribal. Listen to Moyo.
It's not tribal. If you listen, you will know.
Ati kuja kwa koti. Nikamwambia no. Akaniambia ati the other side imekubali kukuja kwa koti.